like we're in a tunnel of time. Woo! All right, I think it's going already. So maybe we should before we get like stricken for copyright infringement lots.
Why are you copyrighting stuff?
I can't copyright anything.
Why are you infringing on copyright?
Because that's my right as an American.
No, that's not how it works.
It's exactly how it works.
Opposite of how it works.
That's what that's what we have Popeye now. We can do all this stuff.
Yeah. And Tintin.
And we can do whatever we want with them.
Yeah.
Rule 34.
In 5 years, Superman.
Ooh, we can totally do whatever we want. Superman?
Mm-hmm. But the Action Comics #1 Superman.
Oh. Tall buildings in the single bound, more powerful than a locomotive. That one?
It smacks around white beaters. And
yeah. The mob.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Corruption.
Mm-hmm.
KKK.
Yeah.
Gorillas.
Yeah. But that's it. No Jimmy Olsen. No Lois Lane.
That didn't get introduced later on.
No, way later on.
Mm-hmm. The mad scientist. Is he good?
Random mad scientist.
Yeah.
Random, ambiguously like an Asian mad scientist.
They weren't Asian. They were just scowling.
They were totally Asian.
I know. Down to like the chipped tooth and everything. Is it on?
Yeah.
All right, you
hear me?
I could hear you just fine.
Right.
I mean, I hear you through the earphones.
Yeah, was it Big Robot or one of those toy companies made a Fletcher era Superman figure?
The automatons.
Yeah, and he punched it.
Yeah.
And I saw it. I was like, oh, it's cool. I was like, that's so expensive. I'm good.
$350?
Something like that.
Yeah.
It was kind of a lot.
I was like, it's okay. Because it was like pretty tall too or something, right? Well, the whole point.
That robot was cool looking.
Yeah. I just saw one drawback with our situation here, turning off all the fans and everything. It rapidly got festering in here.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. The hottest episode of the year.
Yeah, so far.
Ha ha ha.
Far.
Ha 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 ha. Episode 161 of ComiCentric. So we started off the day with some bad news.
Bad news.
Yeah, do you want to start when we started?
Bad news.
Ming-Na Wen's dog died.
Ming-Na Wen's dog died. No.
Agent May's dog has passed away. Chung-Li for our older audience.
Freaking.
Keep going.
Woman for the Joy Luck Club.
Yeah. That's it. That's all you got.
You know where I know Ming-Na Wen from? Like my oldest memory of her.
Okay.
She was on a show. She was on a sitcom. With Jonathan Silverman.
Okay.
Called The Single Guy. And she was his friend's wife.
His friend's wife.
And
okay.
His friend was like this goofy, curly-haired guy. And he was married to a 1990s Ming-Na Wen.
So totally impossible.
Right.
It's never going to happen.
Yeah. And then Ernest Borgnine was like the doorman at the apartment where he lived.
Yeah, old man Burton. Yeah. What else is he going to do?
And then it was created by the same way they created the Friends because there's an episode where Ross shows up.
Wow. As Ross. And that's the first thing I remember her from. Wow, that's like 30, 40, 50 years ago, whatever that was.
In the 90s. He's his friend.
Okay.
So it was around that time.
Ernest Borgnine was still alive, so that tells you how
old.
Yeah, I was saying he was old even when he was doing shows in the 60s, you know. Yeah, so same eyebrows and stuff.
This is whole episode because Jonathan Silverman is a writer. I don't know why there's this one plot stuck in my head.
Yeah.
He's trying to impress this like editor for some. He wants to date her.
Right.
And so then like he doesn't want to ask her what she wants to do. So they tell him like, oh, surprise her. And so he tells her like, oh, guess where I'm taking a dinner, and she says like this really fast and he's like, oh shit, okay. So
he makes arrangements to take her.
And he goes, and guess how we're getting there. She's like, oh, you're renting a
carriage.
And he's like, all right. And then
smart.
Then his friend jumps in and he goes, and guess who's gonna join you guys? And she's like, my favorite author, J.D. Salinger. And he's like, shit,
how am I gonna let that one happen?
So then, and the J.D. Salinger, is recluse, right?
Yeah.
And so anyhow, Ernest Borgnine comes down, and she thinks he's J.D. Salinger.
My God!
And so the whole thing is like they have to pretend he's J.D. Salinger, and then people are coming up to him like, "Oh,
Mr. Salinger."
Like, I guess it's pre-internet, right? No one knew what he looked like, or
how many people know what Ernest Borgnine looked like? Yeah, sure. Period. All right, and I'm just going with that one.
But it was a weird episode.
Yeah, classic.
I don't know why that always stuck in my head. That plot.
I like that you use him though. I like that he's not just a doorman.
Yeah, no, he's a doorman. Yeah, he hangs out with them. He would show up at Does everyone go to his apartment? And Ernest Borgnine would be cooking. And,
really? Okay.
He was like a character. He was like,
okay, that's interesting. That's more than a doorman. Yeah. That's good. Nice to see that the old talent still gets jobs. 1990s? 1990s. That man's long past gone by now.
It's a weird show, man. Weird show.
Yeah. It's not two guys in a pizza place, but
it was the same universe as Friends.
And Ming-Na Wen was there, and her dog was probably still alive.
Probably still alive. No, that's a long time ago. That dog was not... He'd be like 30 years old.
You don't know. Dude, what do you call it? Celebrity dogs live for almost ever.
No.
Yeah, dude, they get the best treatments, the best doctors. They get the fucking blood cells they get.
The blood cells.
You know, so they could stay young forever. Yeah, they get the same treatment the Hollywood people get.
Like Mickey Rourke and shit?
Oh, I mean, let's not go down that, you know. Like, you know, so what's it? Penelope Cruz, I've seen her. Sofia Vergara, they keep getting hotter.
Oh, is it fucking... They say that?
What?
Tom Cruise is the same age as Ian McKellen was when he played Gandalf.
Tom Cruise is the same age as Sir Ian McKellen when he played Gandalf. Wow, let that sink in for a second. Okay. Yeah. And he looks like he's still somewhere in his early 40s.
He's starting to look old, but like he's not like...
that fool still looks younger than me. How?
It's fucking the aliens, right? The fucking,
Xenu? Fucking Lord Xenu? I mean, Lord Xenu had this kind of power. I would join Dianetics, dude. I would join them. San Gabriel, you wonderful city. Yeah. And I would join Dianetics. What do you call it? Scientology. Yeah. You keep me young forever? Keep me in a Tupperware?
Yeah. Did you hear he just announced he's making the first, he's working with Amazon. And he's making the first movie
with Amazon
in space.
Okay.
He's making a movie in space.
I mean, hold on. What are we talking here? I'm gonna drop my drink. It's space like Katy Perry space or like Neil Armstrong space? I mean, what are you talking about?
Like making a movie on the moon.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, in that case, that wouldn't be the first movie, right? Because Neil Armstrong.
Stanley Kubrick, yeah. I mean, no, Stanley Kubrick did it. Yeah. But what
was the old joke about that? Was it like
what?
The government hired Stanley Kubrick to fake the moon landing, but he was such a perfectionist. He said we have to shoot on location.
That's the moon. that's genius.
See?
That's a good rhetoric for those naysayers and shit, right? Yeah. I'm like, yeah. He totally had to shoot there, so we went there. Yeah. Took a whole crew. Whole crew.
Fucking Jack Nicholson was there.
Here's Johnny. Yeah. Oh, wrong set. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, he's shooting a movie in space. But I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. Because, I mean, if it's just like, we're going to the stratosphere and just filming a few scenes and...
Well, they did that shit for Apollo 13. The floating scenes, they literally went in the plane. They did that.
The dive thing. Yeah. Okay. Is it 0 whatever G plane? Mm-hmm. All right. That's cool, and I bet you that's what's gonna be. Mm-hmm. But he's gonna film a lot more scenes up there.
Yeah, in space.
He's
gonna be the king of space.
He already is.
I'm not a Tom Cruise fan.
What? Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Will Smith.
No.
Oh shit. What? How did we go there?
Tom Cruise. He's gonna film a movie in space.
Oh, wait a minute. I swore you guys said Will Smith.
No, Tom Cruise.
All right, that makes more sense. We were talking about Ghost Protocol earlier.
That's Tom Cruise.
Okay. See, I don't know.
That's one of the Mission Impossible movies.
You know what, dude? After he fucking did a bad thing, Eyes Wide Shut, I don't know what happened to Tom Cruise.
Oh.
I know he did Maverick last year or whatever.
Yeah, I never saw that.
And
you know what? I just realized when that movie came out, I don't think I've seen Top Gun all the way through.
The first one?
I've seen bits and pieces of it. Like, I know of it. And I know the plot more or less.
You know how at the end he says...
I know fucking... What's his name? Fucking...
Goose and Gander?
Goose fucking dies, right?
Yeah.
I know that. Yeah. And then Val Kilmer's Iceman. And,
he's like his best friend at the end.
They have a very ambiguous...
gay relationship.
Scene, right?
Say what it is. You know, it's a very, very romantic bromance. It's a bromance.
I remember it was at Comic-Con. There was that barbecue place.
And they always claimed for fame.
And they had the picture of them, like they partied there.
They like take my breath away.
And that was funny because it was like oh, Top Gun was filmed here, and then that place burned down.
Yes,
they rebuilt it
exactly the same.
Like it's not filmed there anymore, right?
No,
like,
no, but they still claim
what's that fucking that ship, the fucking Vision thing, when he was like, "Is the ship?" Because
what?
It was that whole metaphor with the Vision and WandaVision, where everybody tells about the
oh, if it's still the same.
Yeah, because they fixed it. Or
yeah, because they made it better or whatever. He's talking about himself, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so now that it's been rebuilt, it is still the same place that it was originally when they first filmed it.
It's the same ground, I guess.
Yeah, it's not, and they built it kind of to look the same. So I would say sure.
Yeah, I guess Tom Cruise was there
at one point.
He eats a lot of popcorn.
I don't know why people have a problem with him eating popcorn the way he does.
It's kind of weird.
No, it's not.
It's odd.
No, it's not. It's like, I've seen people eat that way.
Weird people.
Like, it's tossing them, getting a bunch and just tossing one over and over.
Well, see, I think it's more weird that he talks about how he eats like 5 buckets of popcorn.
That's more weird to me. Yeah, dude, that saltiness was beyond salty. That's like gout ready to happen, dude.
Maybe he just eats it like plain, like just like
no salt, no butter.
Yeah.
Ew. No, you gotta add salt. You gotta add butter. I don't know, man. That's just to me that whole like yeah. I have no problems with Tom Cruise, but I mean, fortunately, Tom Cruise has a problem with everybody else. Yeah.
He was Reacher. He was the smallest Reacher ever.
He couldn't reach very far. Is what you're saying, dude? The new Reacher guy is huge.
And then they found a guy that was bigger than him.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's insane.
That's awesome.
I think like either DC or Marvel has to get that.
Dude, yes, I was gonna say
quick because like
before he starts getting small.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But who would you put him as?
Oh, you know what? I saw a really cool fan casting.
Oh.
But you gotta think of the '90s, the Jim Lee era.
Okay.
X-Men.
Okay. Oh.
Sabretooth.
Ooh. Wow. All right.
I could see that.
I could see that as well.
I saw that fan casting. I'm like, that's cool.
He has that scowl. Yeah. He has that scowl.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, his face is a little too round for a Sabretooth. It had to be longer, but
yeah, put that weird headbanding on him.
Yeah. Maybe raise his hair up a little bit, and I think we could do it.
He's a big enough dude that
dude,
you don't have to get like a really small guy to be Wolverine and just make him look. You know?
No, get freaking Nathan Fillion. I don't know. Get someone adequate, small. Dan DeVito, too small. But imagine him getting tossed by that guy.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah, coming back to that fucking. Yeah. What is it with you? Are you fucking Scientologist?
No. There's got a new movie out right now, man.
Which one?
Mission Impossible.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, like I said, I've seen like 2 of them out of 5 or whatever is out.
I think I see most of them.
Yeah.
I watched the last one on Paramount Plus like a couple months ago.
Uh-huh.
It was interesting.
The Ghost Protocol?
No, that's the Renner one.
Oh. And what's the last one called?
I don't remember.
Last Mission? I swear to God, it's the last movie. It's the last movie, I swear.
Yeah. No, I think it was called The Reckoning or something, and I think this one's called The Final Reckoning or something like that. Sure,
and then the next one's gonna be like, I reckon that's it. I reckon so much.
This one ended with a cliffhanger, and it's gonna go right into it.
Right to the next one. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like Fast 7 or Fast 10 or whatever.
Fast 10 2, the worst title ever.
Yeah, Fast X 2, the 12th movie in the.
But where's the 11th one?
Yeah, where's the 11th one? It's Fast X.
That makes no sense.
Don't get me started.
Yeah, but
we didn't know it was gonna get this far.
Yeah, no, I keep seeing the trailers for the new one, and I'm just like, I'll wait.
Yeah, I can't. I liked the TV show when it was on in afternoons. I remember it was on for a while, and dun 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 dun. The theme was the best thing out of the whole fucking show.
Most I remember the 80s, 90s one more. I remember that one a lot more.
That was on the weekends. I was on the weekends.
Yeah.
I forgot who was on that, but that one, it wasn't as fun. It was more serious, if I remember correctly. It was more serious. The original one's like, oh shit, this is going to blow up. I'm going to throw it in this trash can. Oh no. The other one's like, oh, we got to get rid of this. Big ass whammy explosion and shit.
And Tom Cruise took it over.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, there's nothing big coming out this Memorial Day weekend that I'm like,
It's Memorial Day weekend.
Fucking Lilo & Stitch. It's a Disney Plus thing. I'll watch that at Disney Plus at some point.
Well, when it comes out 30 days later, whatever. There's a lot of things about that people aren't liking about it. And the only real thing I kind of like understand is the whole like, oh, they're not making the aliens. Yeah.
They're like humans.
Yeah.
They're probably going to be aliens for a little bit, and then they're going to be like, oh, put them in the sky. Or,
Yeah. So CGI as much as they can. You know, less and less. Save that money, I guess. But if they wanted to be true to it and they didn't want it to suck, they would have gone true to form.
It's too expensive, man.
It's way too expensive. And these are, like you said, straight to streaming now. So,
like next week, that Karate Kid movie comes out. I'm kind of curious, but
you hear the rumors, right? That has a fucking Will Smith's son in it.
Has to.
He has a cameo.
He produced it.
Yeah. No, well, he owns Karate Kid.
Yeah, he owns it.
But the whole thing was like there was a last minute Jaden addition to it.
Oh, is he gonna fight him? Jackie Chan gonna fight him?
I mean, Jackie Chan trained him.
They trained him.
He's playing the same guy from the Karate Kid. Yeah. He's playing that guy.
Existed in the fucking original timeline too, apparently.
Right. Because Ralph Macchio is there.
And then for some reason, fucking Joshua Jackson's there too.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is this movie?
It's all over the place. Yeah. And I don't want to be excited for it, but I think I am a little as well.
It's just like, what's it called? It's funny because like Ralph Macchio, like, the thing he's known for the most is Karate Kid.
Right.
But then you watch like Cobra Kai and stuff, like okay, he can do choreographed stuff. Yeah. It still looks funny. Like, it still looks weird. He's an old guy. Like, you know, like. Yeah.
And I'm going to say something, too. Like, Jackie Chan's looking kind of old doing those moves, too. Old. Yeah, doing those moves as well.
Well, he did like, in the latest trailer, they showed them, like, sparring.
Yeah.
It looked kind of cool.
Yeah, okay. Because I know in the trailer, though, what I saw is, like, it was him and Ralph Macchio. They're with the kid, and they're kind of spinning him around, but with moves and stuff. And that looked kind of like a dance.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Joshua Jackson's hanging out though for some reason. I'm so confused. They go to a pizza shop or something.
Like, yeah, right.
See, okay, I'm gonna call it right now. Right. I know nothing about this. I think what's gonna happen. I think Joshua Jackson owns a pizza shop, and he's gonna get robbed or something, right? And then the kid's gonna fucking save him. So it's gonna be this weird reverse Miyagi fucking like right?
Yeah. Okay.
And he's like, I'm gonna teach you how to finish that.
Okay.
And then like
now I'll show you how to make pizzas.
Yeah.
Oh, Joshua Jackson.
I think that's just gonna happen.
Okay.
I think so.
I think that it's gonna be that saturated. Like, this is so fucking.
Dude, because there's a picture, a promo picture they put out.
Yeah.
I guess they're going to some tournament or something, and they're all like in an elevator. Like, they're all like, fucking Ralph Macchio, Jackie Chan, like Ming-Na Wen, his mom, the kid's mom.
Okay.
She's in the elevator. Fucking Joshua Jackson's in the elevator. I'm like, what is going on right now?
If people are gonna fight in the elevator, is Ming-Na Wen gonna fight?
You bring out the Chung Li movies.
You know she can. She's allowed to. You know, I was surprised when she was Agent May. She was still busting out those moves.
Her characters in the Marvel continuity now, like the books.
Agent May. Yeah, I remember when they made a big deal about that for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know if she disappeared or.
Yeah, but she showed up recently in the new Iron Man book.
Oh, cool.
And I was like, oh shit, because he sees her and he's like, oh, the cavalry.
Classic. Yeah. Classic. So it's continuity with the show because he was a cavalry in the show.
Yeah, well, no, because see, I don't know how they're gonna keep it though. Because remember, like when the show, I think it was the second season of the show.
Yeah.
They did a book. Remember? Wade was in the book, and then they were teaming up with like Miss Marvel showed up in one issue and fucking. But yeah. So it's kind of cool.
All right. I'll allow it, I guess. I mean, she was a cool character. Yeah. It's Sitz and Fitzsimmons and the fucking.
Yeah, they were in there, and then, the only difference was it was more comic booky. Like, he gave them a monkey, and then the monkey like was like a super monkey or some shit.
Okay. What is it with people and monkeys?
Monkeys are cool, man.
They protect you from snakes.
Yeah.
All right.
Karate
Kid. Ming-Na Wen.
Yeah. You'd be really surprised if Hilary Swank showed up
at the end with Jaden.
Like
she's training him.
And that's that final guy has to fight because now he's like oh the
Miyagi.
Yeah, all the Miyagi. Yeah, that's it. It's over.
All the Miyagis. It's like he collected them. All the Miyagi Star Dojo trainees and shit.
That's the other thing I'm real curious about. Like, how did Jackie Chan know Miyagi? Like, he like.
Didn't they say in the trailer he was?
No, he just tells him. He goes like, "Oh, I need your help because this kid is like you were to Miyagi." Like,
Oh, I've sort of told him something like he was his past student as well or something.
They said that at all.
I don't know. You know why I say I don't know? Because Master Roshi not only trained freaking Goku's grandpa, but also the Bull Ox King. Yeah. Okay, and Grandpa was old.
He was old. He died.
Yeah, he was so old he died. That means Roshi is older than Grandpa.
You think immortal or some shit, right?
I don't fucking know. You know, he's an old hermit turtle guy. So I'm just saying, it's possible. It's possible. Be the same age.
I think I hope they'll do like some weird, like the aging CGI thing. And young Jackie Chan and fucking Miyagi. Fucking,
Oh my stars, Jackie Chan is gonna show up. Oh my gosh, no. You know what? Now that you mentioned it, I am now thinking about it, and I'm just gonna be like, yeah.
Did you watch the last season of Cobra Kai?
Yeah, I plowed through that one.
Fucking CGI Miyagi.
Mm-hmm.
He's fucking killing those dudes.
That looks so fake.
It looked real. It looked like a video game.
Yeah, it looked like a video game when he teams up with them.
Yeah.
When he teams up with them. Yeah, back to back. You know what? My only thing about that was at least Johnny got his redemption.
Yeah.
In a weird way. You know, he beat someone who's technically stronger than LaRusso.
Yeah.
So, you know, technically he's better than LaRusso, which is all he ever wanted.
But he wanted to fucking buy points. Like, get out of here. That dude would have murdered him.
Yeah. Yeah, we know he would have. And you know what? We got what we wanted, and we're okay. This is what we wanted. Let's continue on. Let's move on. Cobra Kai Part 2. You know.
Oh, did you hear? So that dude, the guy that I forgot the guy's name, he played Shatterstar too in the Deadpool movie.
Yeah.
That dude, the guy that's playing He-Man in the new He-Man movie, Roman Reigns.
Oh, the wrestler Roman Reigns.
And Jason Momoa.
Oh.
Are going to be in the next Street Fighter movie.
And Jason Momoa is going to play Blanca. Don't laugh. It's true.
No way.
Once you get to see it, you're going to see it. It's like he's trying to play Blanca. The other guy, they're playing like Ryu Ken. And I forgot what's the other one. But Akuma.
No.
I think one of the dudes that you're talking about is playing Akuma. And then, what's his name? Momoa wants to play Blanca.
That's so weird.
Oh, I mean, he's willing to play. He looks great as Lobo, right?
Yeah.
Blanca's nothing but like yeah. I mean, you know, it's a wild man from Brazil.
No, I can't have him. Like
Jack Black. It's gonna. No, Jack Black would be someone like I forgot that fat guy's character's name, but yeah, it would be someone else. No, you know what? Going back to Momoa for a second, he could be like someone like DJ or something. Like I don't know, something did that. But then he's black. He's not that black.
He's not that big though. Like,
yeah, he's not that big.
I was like with what's his name? The boxer?
Balrog. Or in some places Mike Bison.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, okay, we can give him that one. Not Sagat. There really is no one he can really play. Yeah. And from the first original 8. Think about it. Blanca's the best he's got.
Well, they give a mean curveball and they douse him.
Ooh, he's too fat he's too big. Sorry, not fat. He's too bulky to be awesome. Let's give him Guile. Just
piss everyone off.
Yeah, I mean, they gave it to Van Damme, a French guy playing American.
The muscles from Brussels, though, man.
Not America. Just saying. You know what? Going back to Sabretooth guy, fucking Reacher. That Beguile?
Beguile, yeah. He's too fucking tall, man.
He is too tall. Yeah.
Momoa fucking. No, you should get the bear or whatever. Or the mountain.
As who?
As fucking Zangief.
Zangief. Yeah. That's perfect. That's no doy casting right there. And he doesn't even know how to act. The Svidanya. Yeah. And then done.
I read somewhere that someone was saying that in canon that Zangief's gay.
Because he has a pink color number chains number 9.
Oh.
Is that?
I don't know.
No, he's not gay.
I saw the headline. It said something about Street Fighter canon. Zangief's gay. He has a husband or something.
A husband?
Yeah.
He's from communist fucking Russia, dude. I don't think they swing that way in communist Russia. I mean, I'm not to ask my communist friend about that, but I don't know. Zangief? I mean, color change number 9. It's always been the pink Zangief with the pink underwear and the pink, undertones and stuff like that. That's the only reason I've seen that.
No, I read somewhere.
He's gay. Oh, no. Add another one to LGBTQ. Q. Wait. Yeah. All right, cool. So is Blanca.
Probably.
So is
Him and Zangief. Is that his husband?
And Ken and Ryu.
No, they're just best friends.
So is Wonder Man and Beast.
They're not gay. They're just best friends.
It's okay. I keep telling you. It was the 90s. It was a different time. Fucking kick you,
For the Wasp.
Yeah.
It's Marvel.
And when your girlfriend asks for a threesome and brings her gay friend, what you just sent me that meme earlier, right?
True.
I'm just saying. Yeah. We get into this topic before I get canceled. No, Blanca. Yeah. Get excited.
I'm not excited.
I didn't even know there was a Mortal Kombat movie that came out a few months ago or something like that. I didn't even know. No, it's a real guy. And the guy that plays Shang Tsung, the original one, redid his thing as Shang Tsung, even though he's bald now and whatever. And I was like, oh.
Is it like a legit one? Or like
I don't know. I saw the poster ad for it on the YouTube. I thought it was a trailer, so I didn't click on it. Yeah. But it had him on the thing. And it's
it's probably like a fandom or something.
I mean, most likely.
I know there's a sequel coming out to that one that came out during the pandemic.
Yeah, that's the one.
No, that one's coming out like next year, I think.
Okay.
And it had what's his face, fucking Butcher from the Boys.
Billy Butcher.
Yeah. Oh. He's gonna be Johnny Cage.
You know who he should have been? Looking at him as the Butcher, Kano.
Yeah. Well, Kano. What's the other one?
Kano?
Yeah,
no, what the guy?
He's the other one.
Who does? Was it him?
Yeah. No, it wasn't him. It was some dude.
Yeah, some Australian guy or something, right?
Yeah. He had like a thing where he shot the laser or whatever.
Yeah. The Billy the Butcher would play a great fucking Kano.
No, he's gonna be Johnny Cage.
Okay. No, I can't get excited. These things don't excite me anymore. I'm sorry. Street Fighter, like, they were gonna pick no good casting for that. No matter what you pick for Street Fighter, no one's gonna be happy with it. Yeah. We get Ryu, he's Japanese, right? Supposed to be Japanese, but you get an American guy to play him. Oh no! But you get a Japanese guy. He doesn't look like fucking Ryu. So I mean, go suck each other's lemon.
Who are we gonna get to get fucking?
Chun-Li, man,
after that fucking Rob Julia is fucking.
To me, it was just another Tuesday. Fuck, that's still my favorite line.
You know who should get? All right, this is a wild card. I'm throw it out there. Javier Bardem.
After watching him with that, he could play funny and he could play. He's a pretty creepy looking guy, even without.
He's got that face. He's got that bison face.
Yeah, he got the rough Julia face.
Yeah, a little bit.
Don't say bison face. He's got more of a rough Julia face. Because if you want a bison face, you get someone with cheekbones and sinister smiles. But he's creepy looking in a way Ralph Julia was creepy looking. Yeah. Not saying he's creepy. Oh, he was creepy looking. He played fucking Gomez, for God's sakes.
He did.
So yeah, Bardem, huh? I'm down. Yeah, he has that voice. He has that voice too. Kind of gravelly, kind of European.
Yeah, no worries, bro.
Yeah, he's from Italy, Rome or something. Spain, yeah.
I think.
Yeah, let's say yes. All right, I'll allow it.
Yeah, it's Spain, right? Because Conan went and running the Bulls and all that. Yeah, it's Spain. Yeah,
so he's from there. Yeah, I'll allow it. That'd be pretty good. I'm trying to think of someone that could replace. No, nobody.
Is that weird voice? No Country for Old Men?
Yeah.
Getting that same haircut?
Stop. I knew you were going to go. That mushroom head. It looked like a penis head.
Friendo.
No. Dude, I remember when I first watched that, I'm like, dude, that movie was so awesome. That was so great. It's amazing. Yeah, it was so good. But you notice how his head looked like a fucking dick? It's like, dude, this movie's a fucking amazing award-winning. But I'm like, yeah, but his haircut is just like, he looked like a fucking weird haircut. But that to his menacingness is like, yeah, no. But then when he uses that fucking thing, I'm like, oh man, the haircut though. Friendo. Yeah, he's good. Yeah. He's menacing. We'll allow it. Okay, I wonder what they're gonna get.
Bison, that guy.
I'm gonna call him right now. Who's in charge of this movie? I'm gonna call. Hey, you know that one guy?
Hey, Street Fighter Unlimited.
Yeah. Is that what it's called? Street Fighter Unlimited. Street Fighter Alpha.
Hey, don't screw the pooch like you did with that fucking Chun-Li movie.
Man, remember that was the thing? I forgot. You got to bring it up. Chun-Li? Yeah, it had Lana Lang. Oh, Lang. It's freaking Chun-Li. Yeah.
She's like half
Chinese or something. Yeah.
Some of that. Yeah.
We'll allow it, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, no one talked about it.
No, we forgot about it.
Yeah, we forgot about it. And why'd you bring it up?
Yeah, I have to bring it up.
Why?
Because otherwise we will forget.
This all started.
If you forget history, you repeat it.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Well, that Street Fighter Warriors, Chun-Li, was supposed to be the first, kind of like Wolverine Origins.
Mm-hmm. You know, going to be like, the Bison one,
a Vega one, and all these other fighting characters. But it never happened, just like Wolverine Origins.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You
know,
was it
G.I. Joe, Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
Remember? All right.
That was a weird movie.
Yeah.
I like it.
It was supposed to be, his origin or whatever the fuck.
Oh, I always forget. Look at that first Street Fighter movie. Kylie Minogue was Cammy.
Yes, she was.
It was Kylie Minogue.
Remember, this is still singing Kylie Minogue, but this is I want to do something else besides sing.
I'm being Street Fighter.
I'm being Street Fighter as Agent Cammy in her little tiny dress.
Did you know that there's some I don't know who wrote it. Some book came out. They revealed that she had an affair with Van Damme.
Oh my god!
The making of that movie.
I bet. Who wouldn't? Nowadays, Van Damme was a different man. It was a highly. Yeah, I mean, it was a different over sexual man. Yeah. Yeah.
He's called him Van Damme.
Van Damme is a matter where he goes Van Damme. Well, good for her, I guess. She got a little bit of that. I mean, who got divorced first?
I think he did.
Then good for her. Yeah. Who got more of the settlement money?
I don't know.
Did she have a kid with him?
No.
That's cool then. That's cool. It's fine.
There was a lot of illegal shit going on. They were saying that Van Damme was having
coke parties.
Yeah.
He was having coke parties.
Hardcore coke parties.
Mm-hmm. I know. It's one of those things, we all know that. Yeah. We all knew that.
Isn't he in show right now for, fucking trafficking or some shit?
Human trafficking?
Yeah. Because they were saying that, I forgot what country he was in, but, they gave him a girl.
Yeah. I would say it wasn't that he's in trouble for doing it. Yeah. They gave him a girl who was apparently human trafficked. Yeah. He didn't know. Quote, air quotes here. He didn't know, so that's why he's in trouble. He just thought he's getting, an escort, if you will.
But they gave him a girl.
But they gave him.
It's yours now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do all the Van Damage you want.
Yeah. Do whatever your Van Damme will.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, and he claims he didn't know.
He didn't know.
He didn't know. So we'll find out. More to come. I bet you he was also on the island.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
Along with Donald Trump.
Sad, man.
What?
All your heroes.
All my heroes. I'm telling you, there's not one of them out there that's still saving faces. He's still timing to be mean to my mom, I guess.
He's just old.
But remember, he had to fall off the horse too before he had to get.
He was a bouncer in the club, right?
He had Jesus. Mm-hmm. So remember, he had to fall too before he had to get up. Yeah. So maybe that's what this motherfucker needs.
Van Damme?
Van Damme.
He's to go to jail?
He's to go to a couple months in jail. A couple of years, maybe. Depends how long it takes him to find Jesus. And he'd be like, Van, nombre Padre, Hijo, Espíritu Santo, Amen. Damage.
There you go.
All right.
All the action heroes, they're all gone.
Know where all the cowboys gone.
Oh. Harrison Ford.
Even he is on this Gran Torino way out.
Yeah, he's 1,000 years old.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, even Clint Eastwood is fucking...
Oh, Clint Eastwood is horrible.
Super racist, too.
Oh, yeah, he's old.
Yeah, but he was before. I know it. There's no heroes. What's Charles Bronson doing?
Yeah, dead.
Oh, god damn it. All right, well, give me another one.
John Wayne.
What's he doing?
Dead, too, I think.
Fuck. Yeah. What about his horse?
Yeah, I don't remember what...
Trigger?
No, that was the singing cowboy. What's his name?
Buster Scruggs?
No. Gene Kelly.
Oh, yes. Gene Kelly.
The singing cowboy.
The singing in the rain guy.
No. Now you're confusing me.
Gene Autry. Yeah.
Gene Autry.
You keep going.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he was not the one that made the museum.
No.
Yeah,
it was.
The Autry Museum? Oh, well, look at that. Because they have his horse.
I went.
Did you go downstairs?
As a child.
Did you go downstairs?
Huh?
Did you go downstairs?
No. I went as a child, like the year that place opened.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they had him upstairs then.
And I sat on Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He was in a plexiglass thing, which you could sit on.
Mm-hmm.
There's a picture somewhere.
Did you know they moved them from upstairs to downstairs because people were getting scared of that? Yeah. They moved them away from the main center. Amazing. Yeah, I've been meaning to go back. They have a new exhibition out right now at the Autry. I've been meaning to go out to go check it out. You go off more often.
I haven't been there since that time.
Really? Since you were 10?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, then how are we going to make it to the fucking Jack Kirby exhibit at the Skirball?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Not right now.
Well, they close in 20 minutes. Yeah. I'm just saying, how are we going to make it out there? Figure it out then. You got 11 months, 2 weeks.
Oh, it's not bad.
1 week now, actually.
Oh, true. 11 months.
11 months. Figure it out.
All right.
Let's go.
Right now.
We'll just wait till it opens tomorrow. I'll take the day out. I'll be like, I'm sick. I got diarrhea. I can't go.
I told you I had explosive diarrhea in March. Why'd you do that? Because you did have explosive diarrhea.
Because it was the truth.
And she ended up with she goes, kids, don't go into the towel closet until I say it's done, until it's safe. It's just like a bucket and a mop. Take a shit in the bucket. Yeah.
And if you didn't know, it was in the bucket.
Yeah. So gross.
That's hilarious. Why are we talking about this shit? Good podcasting, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. What's the diarrhea?
Memorial Day weekend this weekend. What else is happening this weekend?
Nothing.
That's it, huh?
Boring.
It's fucking boring. It's just hot.
It's the first week of summer.
Yeah. It's
start of summer.
It's what do you call it? Summer Fridays.
Unofficial start of summer.
Yeah. And
it's gonna rain on Monday though, so.
And you feel how hot it is right now, and you feel how hot it's been these last few days, and you're telling me it's gonna rain on Monday?
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew. Can we just end the world now?
Not yet. I have to wait till December 2027.
That's too long.
You gotta watch me some fucking.
That's Infinity War. Yeah. Some Doomsday or whatever. Yeah. Avengers.
They pushed that shit up from May to December.
It's almost. Well, it's not yet. That was a year almost.
Well, kind of. Well, no, it was gonna be the same year.
Yeah.
But
3 months for the 9 months.
That's a lot, man. Yeah. It's almost a year.
Yeah, 9 months. 9 months of movie. Do you think they're reshooting?
They're shooting it right now.
Well, I mean, the fact that they're moving it.
Well, I think they're moving it because I have a couple theories. Like I told you earlier, I think they realize we have too much to explain, so they're gonna try to work something else in.
Oh,
like
a little story, like a little picture.
Well, because supposedly, they're saying that they've been developing a Thor, Thor 5,
okay,
and a Doctor Strange 3.
Okay.
And the rumor of Doctor Strange 3 is it's going to be Time Runs Out, which is like that was Avengers Secret War
Time Runs Out
prequel thing.
And
explain more of the fucking incursions.
Mm-hmm.
So the theory is that they might try to sneak that in there.
Expanding the lore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you think about it, they've done a kind of a terrible job when it comes to explaining that in the movies because Multiverse of Madness introduced
it, thank you, yeah.
And then they didn't do anything with that shit. Mm-hmm. And then the Marvels, we saw an incursion. If she ends up in that other universe.
Yeah.
And that's it. We haven't, I'm assuming Fantastic Four is going to talk about incursions.
Well, at the end of Thunderbolts, that was technically an incursion, right? For those that didn't watch it, at the end of Thunderbolts, it's a spoiler.
See, the thing, too, is you think about it, because at the end of Thunderbolts, it was 14 months later.
Yeah.
So there's a whole chunk of time that they could fuck with.
Yeah. That's empty, and you could do whatever you want.
Yeah.
And you could have a mini TV show in between if you really wanted to.
So I think that's why I think that they pushed it back.
Okay. To add more story, add more lore.
Or than that,
I hope it's good.
It also could be like the fact that traditionally Star Wars movies have been in December.
Oh,
so maybe they're not getting any Star Wars movies. They're just like, oh, let's
here you go. Put it, slip it under the rug a little bit.
I think that Mandalorian movie, it comes out in next May.
Next year, for sure. May? Huh.
I think so.
That's interesting. What a weird time.
Yeah.
Why don't they just switch those dates around
They
again?
should.
Because you said May, that's when it was supposed to come out originally.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
And then they said that Doomsday is now going to go head to head with Dune 3.
Oh my gosh. Really? You watched Dune 2 yet?
No, I haven't seen Dune 1.
Oh. It was a hard watch, man. Yeah. It was a struggle, I should say, to watch the second part. And I watched the first part into the second one. And you feel a difference of change in mood and atmosphere, and the whole movie just doesn't feel like you should be watching it back to back.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. That's weird. You get past it. Once you get past that feeling, I think you're okay. But again, I don't know.
It's funny too because I like that dude, the director. He did Blade Runner, the last Blade Runner, but he did this movie. I really liked it. Did you ever see Arrival?
Oh no, it looks fantastic. Yeah. But it just is the whole Doom thing. Weird. Yeah.
Did you ever see Arrival?
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
That's fantastic. Again, visually, awesome. Crazy.
But I like that dude. I remember like the first one came out the weekend of Rudy's wedding. And I remember that because it was when HBO was doing the same day as theater streaming. And he was telling me like, "Oh, you gotta watch it. You gotta fucking watch it." And I went back to the hotel room. Yeah. And I put it on. And I was streaming on the TV, and I fucking knocked out.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know. We'll see.
I got around back to it.
Yeah. And it leaves you with the cliffhanger, and you're definitely gonna want a 3.
It's coming.
I didn't know. Yeah. With Timothy, little Timothy Elephant. What's it?
Chalamet.
Yeah, Chalamet.
Willy Wonka.
Yeah, Willy Wonka, little Timothy. Not Elephant, Chalamet. Too many Timothys out there.
And then Florence Pugh's in it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. The next one? The Love of My Life, Florence Pugh is gonna be coming out.
I see that thing, right, where she's talking about how it's a headache to date her. And I quote at the end, she was like, "I have so much pity for men that love me," right? I'm like, relax, Florence Pugh.
Yeah, you know what? Trust me, girl, I've dealt with worse. Your difference is you think you're high maintenance. Usually girls think they're high maintenance aren't really that high maintenance in real life. But if she wants to give her that moniker, sure. Yeah. Makes her special.
Or Florence Pugh.
It's all right. Once you go with the Pew, you go a little skew.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
I have no idea.
What's that mean?
I have no idea. No clue, sir.
She broke Zach Braff's heart.
Yeah, she did. She's a heartbreaker. And you know what? As soon as I contact with her, I'm gonna call my friend Zach and be like, "Hey, Zach, what's it like, man?"
And he's like, "You don't know what her real voice is."
It's not that British one.
No, I don't think it is.
It's not the American one. Yeah, that's always creepy. That's why I hate British actors. All of them. Because they all have that one same American accent.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because especially when British actors are known for their voice or whatever.
Like house.
They come to America.
Yeah.
Like fucking Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
They should have just made Doctor Strange fucking British.
Yes.
Because I fucking hate that voice he does.
I think I'm smarter than everyone in the room here kind of guy.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all, man.
Well, I'm Doctor Strange, and you should like my voice.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, well, sorry.
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, they should have just made him British.
Mm-hmm.
They should have just gone with it. You just use your own voice, Batch. Yeah. Batch. Don't call me Batch. It's Cumberbatch. I'm sorry. But yeah.
Yeah.
But he'll be back.
He'll be back?
In part 3. When he becomes a Time Lord.
It's going to happen. Did you know that he auditioned?
No.
For the 11th Doctor.
Really?
And Matt Smith auditioned to play Sherlock. And then Stephen Moffat was like, switch it.
Let's do the other way around.
Yeah.
Is that Sherlock show ever going to come back?
No, it's done.
It's done? It was like one a year or something, or some weirdness.
Something like that. Like, I think they took off for like a couple years.
Yeah, and they came back when
back with like 3 episodes. And then it was like,
I don't think I finished it, but I remember the first thing of that thing was amazing. It was fucking good.
But did you ever see the? Wait, I gotta go back and look at it now because I don't remember it ended on a cliffhanger.
I'm pretty sure it did, but I didn't finish watching it.
Because did you ever see that one with the...
Every episode ended with a cliffhanger, kind of. In that one, right?
I don't remember, because I remember the whole thing was he met a guy and it was like just like him with a fucking mind palace, and then he thought like, no, he met a guy who was like a master blackmailer.
Yeah,
who, like, he had all this dirty information on everybody, and so he was trying to find his vault to try to fucking like
infiltrate. Is it inside his head?
It's on his head. So he ends up fucking killing him, and then they're gonna send him to prison. And the plane's taken off, and also like fucking Moriarty's back. Yeah. And then they turn the fucking plane around. I don't remember if they resolved that.
All right, so that was the last one?
I don't remember.
I think that was the last one I watched. Yeah. I remember that. I remember all that. I'm going to go back and watch it. Yeah. Again, it was like season 3 or whatever that was.
I think so. There was a Christmas special. Yeah. Which was like classic Sherlock Holmes. There was like, old England and this and that. Yeah. But it was like... I forgot what it was. I forgot they explained it. It was like somebody was dreaming that or like some shit like that.
There was an awesome kid's dream in a snow globe in the hospital somewhere. All right.
Yeah, because I remember there was the whole thing with Mycroft, and like in that timeline or in that dream, whatever, he was all fat, and because he was like taking bets of like oh, you're gonna die by this time. He's like, I'm gonna die sooner, and he's fucking
Yeah. So he was trying to kill himself. Yeah. I vaguely remember that. How is it when like things end like that, like shows end like that, and they don't have no more fandom, or the fandom is just left wanting more?
Well, I think if they brought it back, people would watch it. Yeah, dude, fucking Umbrella Academy. The final season was 5 years after the season before that.
Still trips me out. Yeah, and they never one accepted it, like nothing, like they just kept going. It was one of those like, oh no, it's been so long, I can't. No, people just watch it.
Fucking Stranger Things been.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, ew. That's coming back like next year, I think.
Aren't those kids like adults now? Yeah. Like full on bearded fucking adults?
Dustin's 20 years old.
He was like 10 when he started.
Fucking Dustin.
He grew all his teeth. Yeah.
Fucking Dustin. Uh-huh. He's not, this adorable little kid anymore.
He was not, chunk anymore.
No. Now he's a awkward-looking like adult.
Well, they were all kind of awkward in the last season, kind of. That was the whole point, though.
Wolfward, what's his name?
Finn Wolfward.
That's an awkward-looking dude.
Yeah, and that kid's gonna have it rough in Hollywood. He's kind of like
that dude needs to like start working out.
He could be the next Adrian Brody.
Yeah, kind of. You know what I was thinking? I watched an Adrian Brody movie, and I was like, you know what? Fuck, Adrian Brody would have been a cool Vulture.
Yeah, because of the nose.
Yeah, right. Like he has that look though, man.
Yeah, the eyebrows going this way. Yeah, it kind of like has a bird features.
Yeah. You could be a cool Vulture.
Son of a bitch, who missed out on that one.
Missed out on that.
I mean, it's still time, but
no, Michael Keaton's the Vulture.
It could be old Tombs, like like when he's in the future, or when we do the 20th revamp of Spider-Man, and Andrew Brody is 89 years old.
Aunt May is like 19.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no, she's a fetus, or the meme was
younger.
Yeah, younger. That's hilarious. Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, I watched the Brothers Bloom over the weekend.
Okay.
You ever see that one?
Yeah, with
fucking what's his face? Ryan Johnson.
Yeah.
And Knives Out.
Yeah.
Such a good movie.
Yeah.
Such a good movie.
It's very up your alley kind of movie. Yeah. I watched it a long time ago.
Yeah, I saw it when it came out, and it was on Peacock or something. I was like, oh shit. And
by the way, big ups to the Peacock. They got a lot of good stuff going on their fucking station right now. So I'm not gonna say anything about it. I just downloaded it. That's why I'm gonna watch through. What was it? Not Poker Face. Poker's on there, but there was something else I wanted to watch on there.
Suits LA.
Yes. Suits LA. Because I'm coming to the end of Suits. Yeah, we still got time. We got about 10 minutes here. All right. You ready? This is season 8 recap, man. Yeah. That season 8 fucking threw me for a fucking loop. You know what I want to do when I'm done with this show? I'm going to get the whole 9 seasons, just cut out all the Lewis's parts and make one show and call it Suit. But just cut all the fucking Mike stuff, all the Harvey stuff. Fuck Donna, fuck everyone else. Fuck them all. And just Lewis. Yeah. Suit. Think about it.
Have you gotten to that part? I remember that was the part that threw me off. I was like, I don't know if I could keep doing this. is when Donna makes the fucking AI Donna.
Yeah, I'm past that.
I was like,
what is?
Yeah, like no explanation. They're like, I programmed it to be you. Like, how? Right? Like,
and she's having deep conversations with her for like a second. She's gonna sell it.
Yeah, the fucking IT guy was like, I made this thing. You know,
mm-hmm. After watching you obsessively and whatever the hell, creepy IT guy keeps coming back at least once or twice a season. Yeah. I don't know about
that threw me off. I was like, what are they doing?
That was like 2 seasons ago. By the way, that was like,
what are they doing?
Yeah. They didn't know what to do. Mike was still there though. Yeah. Mike was still there. He was in jail at the time. But no, this season it's just been, won't they? Will they? At the end, Harvey and what's her name? They get together. Donna, they get together at the end of the season. And you know what? Fine. I'm glad. Happy ending. I wish there wasn't a season 9 after that. Louis is fucking king. He gets fucking Sheila pregnant. He becomes the king of the fucking jungle. He is the king of the jungle. He's the fucking managing partner of fucking this whole Zane Spectre. Yeah.
You guys are fucking up.
You guys are being fucking children. He told, what's his name? Robert Zane and fucking Harvey Specter. You kids are acting like fucking children. I'm taking over. Because Donna came up to him and told him, you got to take the reins and you got to take control. That's what he did. Yeah, and then he said, let's all go mudding. And everyone's like, no. Yeah, he can go mudding again now because he knocked her up. He knocked Sheila up.
He couldn't because
Now he can. Okay. He's just waiting for his car to come back. Dude, I'm telling you, that's like, you know what? There was Katrina knockout season for her too. She's excellent. I really like the arc they're going with her. She's has the most character development. I know they fucked up with Brian, and they're gonna do it. And I felt like that was a whole separate story under like this whole Suits thing. The Suits was a main story, but the Katrina storyline was like a little B story that it went through the whole season. No one paid attention to like it needed to be paid attention to.
Is he like studying with her?
Yeah.
The baby.
And the wife. Harvey hates that shit. Remember that. Critical. Harvey hates that shit. Yeah, that was good, Louis. I don't... Alex? I'm okay with Gus.
Gus.
Alex? Yeah. I'm okay with him. He's...
Oh, you met his wife?
He's a replacement Mike. Yeah. He's definitely a replacement Mike. I met his wife, his charming wife.
She's like an ex-lawyer.
No, she's still a lawyer. She's still. I met his adorable daughter. Apparently has 2, but I only met 1. And she's annoying as hell. Yeah. But they made friends with what's her name? Natasha. Fucking what's her name? Not Nicole. Oh damn! I heard for her name. The white girl from Suits.
Donna?
No, the other one.
Katrina?
No, the other one. She came in last season with Zane.
Oh, fucking.
I was watching it this morning. How the fuck did I forget her name already?
She's like a badass.
Yeah. Wheeler. No, Samantha Wheeler. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I remember I watched this morning. She's a badass. She fucking yeah. She won 1-on-1 Harvey. I didn't get to see the fight. We saw a couple punches. I want to see the rest of that video. Yeah. They duked it out. Yeah. Because they were mad at each other. Mm-hmm. And she's like, you don't want to. And he's like, I want to. Yeah. And then I'm Harvey Specter. Fuck that guy.
Did you see that article today about how the actor is campaigning?
Oh, no.
He's campaigning.
What, presidency?
No.
To bring Suits back.
No. Worse. He's campaigning for a role.
Oh, no. Blanca, Street Fighter.
He wants to be Batman.
Oh, that's been a thing for a while. Remember that was a thing for at the end of Suits. Yeah. There was a campaign for him.
Like he's posting shit like, "Hey, James Gunn, I'm not doing anything right now." Like,
and Mike wants to be Robin.
Yeah,
yeah. Okay.
He was the Spirit.
Yeah, he was. It was his Chuck Taylor's. Yeah.
That very bad Spirit movie.
Do you really see him? Okay, maybe it's a Bruce Wayne. Maybe he's
a big guy.
He's a big head.
Yeah.
He's a very big head.
He's not a big guy though, man.
He has a big head. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't see him as Batman. I don't see him as anything. Poor guy. What's going on?
I don't know. On me.
Is that you? You're a very important person.
Yeah. He's campaigning for
Batman.
For Batman.
All right, then. Are we going to allow it?
No.
Okay. Wow. I tried, Harvey. I tried.
Go back to making T-Mobile commercials.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
That's all he's got now, right? Because Suits LA is over.
It suits. Yeah, so we'll have to watch that.
It's not coming back.
I know. It's okay. I'll still watch it. And I still got to find that Pearson. Pearson's on Peacock too, right?
Yeah.
Right. I'll probably watch that first.
That takes place right after she leaves.
Yes. To the point where toward the end of the season, they made a reference. So, how is Jessica doing? Yeah. Did Harmon always have to fucking come back? Dude, I hate that guy so much.
Dude, but you know what? Like, as much as that guy plays such terrible characters, he's a really good actor because, like, he was the fucking in Breaking Bad. He was
the meth guy. The meth guy. Uh-huh. Oh man, that guy's been around since forever. Yeah. Some people are like, "Is that Booger?" No, that's not Booger. It's not Booger. No, yeah. And I said, "Oh yeah." The shit guy. And they just got rid of him like that, huh?
Yeah. Oh, he retired, right?
Yeah, retired. Yeah. And then they just like, you're gone. Yeah. He fucking commits fraud. That ending was kind of weird because they're trying.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't commit fraud. Yeah. He takes the blame for it. Right?
He falls on the dagger with Harvey.
That's what Jessica did, right, for fucking Mike. So.
Mm-hmm. And he does it for Harvey and Lewis and the whole firm. And I was like, okay, I guess. Yeah. There was no way out for them. There was no way out. They had
You do that shit, man.
Yeah.
You do that shit.
Yeah, and that's enter Faye. Enter season 9 enemy Faye. Mm-hmm. The beginning of fucking season 9, episode 1. Fuck, did I hate her so much, dude. That I watched 3 episodes back to back.
Oh.
That woman is horrible.
Wait until you see how they get rid of her.
Oh no. Well, they already put a front on her. They're like, oh, we're gonna write these bylaws. And Katrina said, no, we're doing it the right way. And then Lois goes, okay, well, we're doing it the right way. We're gonna shove it down her throat. And they did it the right way. But they didn't get rid of her. They just put a stop to her. Do what she can do. And they gave back Esther. Yeah. Or whatever. Yeah, her name is. Yeah. Estelle.
Because she fired her, right?
No, she took her from Lewis. Oh. Yeah. He's like, she's my secretary. He wanted Donna first. But Donna's like, I'm not a secretary anymore. Fuck you. And they said, all right, well, I'm taking Lewis's fucking assistant. And Lewis is like going nuts about it. And then, yeah, dude, everyone's acting like a child in the beginning of season 9. Everyone's a fucking children. Mm-hmm. But, I don't know. We'll see how this season plans out. It's only 10 episodes.
It gets fascinating.
Yeah.
Faye is an interesting villain.
At first, I thought Faye was, what's his name's mom from Ocean's 12?
No.
Matt Damon's mom? Yeah, no. It's not her, right? That's what I thought she was. Because I know this lady comes on a lot of stuff. Yeah. And now she's been around since like the 80s and before that and stuff like that. But I couldn't tell you what she came on in.
Yeah, it gets interesting.
Yeah? Yeah. All right. I mean, at least I'm done with this shit.
Are you done with it?
Dude, it's been a ride. I'm done.
What have they announced? Like,
Suits is coming back.
The Donna show.
No. As much as I love redheads. No.
Donna show.
No, she ended up with Harvey. I'm good. I was good at that point. Once she ended up with Harvey, we could have called it quits and said, I'm done. Let's plug it up. Let's go home. Yeah. But no, we kept on going.
What that one season where like she was like dating some dude and he kept having like dreams and he was like freaking out that like he was having like stress panic attacks.
No, it was like second season or third season.
And like she was like he was in his bed. He was like, oh, and then this dude comes up and he's like, right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was weird. That was last 2-3 seasons ago. I think that's some of the Donna show. I don't think I watched.
She broke up with that. That one guy proposed to her, right? The rich guy.
Which rich guy?
And then,
yeah.
And then she was like, no, I need to stay with Harvey.
What other shows this guy's been on? What CW show has this guy been on?
What DC character has he played? What obscure DC character has he played?
Yeah. Well, he was he was in that show Grimm. Wasn't it Grimm? He was the cop or something. Yeah. Like Friends is one of the features. I don't know. Yeah. And that's my Suits recap.
There you go.
Season 8. In the can. Starting season 9. for Suits LA and Pearson Chronicles.
I had never finished Pearson. I watched the first couple of them. I'm like, this is interesting, but it's a totally different tone.
Oh,
like it's like gritty. Like they're trying to do the wire and shit.
Ooh, she causing some shit.
Yeah,
She's not wearing pretty dresses anymore, is she? No, she all gritty.
Yeah,
nice. One thing I liked about Suits and the characters is they're to the 9s, to the 10s, to the 11s, sharp dressed. Everyone.
Oh yeah, man.
Everyone.
Got it.
I guess that's why I could never be a lawyer.
Sometimes
I can't dress that sharply. Nope, I'm sorry.
Do it.
I can't do it.
Let's do it. Let's make the fucking East LA version of Suits.
I still want to do comic suits.
Comic suits.
I'm telling you, comic suits would fly.
I don't know.
I'm telling you. Like you said, we just need a catalyst, something that makes it,
man.
Can't be love. Can't be saving the comic show would be too easy for our catalyst. It has to be something deep.
Yeah, I have an idea.
Okay.
I have an idea. It's kind of true to, form, right?
For comic suits?
Yeah. So it's the comic shop. So it's doing okay. Right? And then it's like, we're getting by.
Tariffs.
And then the biggest shop close to us shuts down.
The factory?
Yeah. And then it's the story of like, we gotta do all this new stuff.
The overflow, the stock. Get books that we never got before.
All these new people.
Yeah.
All these new personalities.
Yeah.
We gotta deal with.
And like some of our old personalities can't take it. Like, I can't take this. I gotta leave. I gotta get out of here.
And you can do that moment where like someone walked in, they're like, so you're like, ha ha ha. You're like, oh no, and then we see the flashback of like why we don't like that person.
Yeah. It was 2002. Star Wars had just came out again. There was a lightsaber duel in the theater, and he hit me just a little too hard. It could be, tons of shit.
You know what's funny? I was thinking about it. There was somebody that came in once, and they said, "Oh, this is my new shop."
Just like that,
right? And they never returned.
Right? Never came back.
So I have a feeling that like it was just like, "Oh, we're not up to snuff for that person."
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
They found something better.
Yeah, probably.
They found something more. Different strokes for different folks. Yeah. We are a cup of tea that's a little bitter, a little bit salty, and a little sweet. Yeah. Not for everybody.
Not for everybody.
We're like a ginger honey tea.
Okay.
I can live with that. That's what we are. We're not green tea. We're not healthy for you. We're not English breakfast. We're not bitter as fuck. Ginger honey tea.
There you go. Yeah, so I was like, I was trying to explain to someone the other day about chain stores, like chain comic stores. And I said like, I don't like them because they're fucking Starbucks. They're all like the same. Like
I'm surprised that shit's not big.
I think it's meant to be. I think
you can't. I don't think you can.
Okay, I know it exists to a point, but like it's like record stores.
Yeah,
like there's a chain of record stores, like there's like what 3, like but there's not like. Clearly, it doesn't work because it's like like they tried it. They fucking
they tried to expand, and all of a sudden now they're back to 3 record stores across the East Coast, across the West Coast.
They looking like there could never be a Tower Records of comics.
No,
wouldn't work.
Well, Tower Records was the Tower Records of comics back when it was.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Like instead of a music store, you'd have a bunch of stores across the U.S. that were all comic shops. They're all the same comic shop.
No, that could never happen.
It wouldn't work.
Though, if you did have that, it would be easy to get the 1 in 1,000.
That would, yeah.
Right.
I just think it's just like I think part of the charm of going to comic stores is like it's different.
The individuality. Yeah. Like I said, different stores, different folks. You have to find your comic shop. Like you said, that guy came in here thinking this is amazing, it looks cool, but it wasn't his vibe. No. He found maybe he went to Legacy and he go, shit, lucha stuff. I'm more into that. Yeah. Maybe that's his vibe. Maybe. He went to Cult and liked assholes, and maybe that's why he went.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know.
So everybody is.
That's what it is. We'll see. Maybe it's closer to where he lives. We'll take San Gabriel. Take it.
It has to add to it. It's like
Thank you, San Gabriel.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's interesting.
Yeah. Interesting. There's got to be a formula for chain stores. Just that once someone figures it out, we're.
Well, I always thought it was the only. Like Diamond could have done it.
Oh yeah,
but it would have fucked everybody over, and that's why they wouldn't do it.
And then that's exactly why they would not do it. Because if they take over everything, then the little guy's gonna get screwed, super screwed, and that's their bread and butter. Mm-hmm. They can't bread and butter their own bread and butter.
They could, but
that's kind of weird.
Yeah, a little weird.
How you bread and butter with your own bread and butter?
But I don't think it's ever gonna be a thing. I don't think it's ever gonna be a thing. I really don't.
Yeah, well, from your ears to God's mouth.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully not.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's a thing, but it's not like a popular thing. Like it's like
Yeah, there's what is it, like Mile High has a few occasions.
Oh, they have one?
One now?
Yeah.
I thought they had like a few across the fucking United States of America.
They tried that.
Chicago, New York, and LA or whatever it was. Well, they tried. What about
the only thing that's close to it, but I don't think it really
Another Universe?
Forbidden Planet?
Yeah, Forbidden Planet, Another Universe.
A British.
Yeah.
So like they have one here, but like
it was called Another Universe.
Yeah. No, Another Universe is Dark Horse. Dark Horse owns that. Oh,
I thought they were bought off by Forbidden Planet. No. I thought it was that way. It was someone ate somebody.
No.
All right, I'm pretty sure.
The one that would ship out on, I don't know how they get away with like, well, I guess it's a British thing, but like they don't get sued or whatever. Is there's a comic shop in like Hollywood called Mega City One.
Yeah.
It's like the city that Judge Dredd is
from. But it's a British thing, so it's okay.
But like, would that be the equivalent? Be like, oh, I'm gonna fucking open a store called Gotham City Comics
in London?
No, I guess.
You'll be alright. It's cool.
Or fucking Opal City
in Budapest.
Yeah.
You're okay.
All right then.
You're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. Just make it into a chain store. No. Nostalgics at Orange County.
Like fucking the fucking Planet Hollywood and shit. Mm-hmm. We should do that. We should make the shirts with the logo and just said San Gabriel underneath. Then we can see like there's more.
That's why it says Nostalgic Comic, San Gabriel, California. Yeah. Okay.
And then like occasionally just be like fucking
the Vegas won't show up.
The Vegas, Nevada. Like,
oh, you went to Nostalgic in Vegas, Nevada? Yeah, dude, you never been there? It's amazing. It's bigger than this place.
Like, oh, I don't know. You gotta find it.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you, man. I just kind of ran into it. Yeah. It's off the strip, though. Yeah.
And then it'd be like we're like it's like a random city in Mexico.
Yeah. It's Chutepec.
Mexico, right?
Ixtapa.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I like that place. Yeah. All right, done.
Let's do it.
I'm done.
That'd be a great like gift to hand out to like give one to Javier just to start like Whittier, California, right?
Yeah, from their hometown.
Yeah,
La Puente.
Like what the fuck?
What? You guys aren't in La Puente. We are today. According to that shirt.
You got a shirt that existed.
Mm-hmm. Multiversal shirt.
There you go.
It's from the time you moved to La Puente in the other dimension.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Start doing that. Maybe random shit.
Yeah. It could just be, from whatever city you're from, we'll make you a shirt from that. Yeah.
Go for Fuentes is Compton.
LBC.
You
know me.
Yeah.
It'll be good. It'll be fantastic.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Do it.
All right.
All right.
Anyway, coming to the end here.
Okay.
We're done.
Are we done?
I think so.
Okay.
Anything else?
No.
Memorial Day is this weekend? No sales?
No. I might do a sale last minute. I don't think so. I'm kind of bored.
Yeah. Monday you work?
No.
Yeah, good for you. I have to work Monday. Yeah. Work from home though.
No, that's good.
It's a plus.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go somewhere with Joanna. I don't know. She wants to do something, but it might rain, so I don't know.
It might rain. Still can't fucking believe it's gonna rain. Anyway,
figure it out.
Let's figure this out. Anything else we have to know? We don't, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Issue 161 of ComiCentric coming to an end. Bye.